Okay, appears to be good. So 10 minutes till the direct starts. I'm actually very curious to see what ends up happening with this. Uh, there's some things I'd like to know more about, like what's with that weird swimming animation we saw. Uh, a lot of the stuff I'm talking about is going to be stuff you see on Game Explain stuff because I watched their analysis and whatnot. Definitely want to know what's up with the Koopa in the car. Uh, how the levels are going to be shared. Is it just going to be a code? Is it going to be searchable? I'm hoping it'll be searchable because it could be a pain finding the level you want to find in the first Mario Maker. We did see Meowser in that one screenshot, and I think it's in the Reiwa trailer as well. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. I don't know much Japanese. Uh, I'm really curious about is Meowser just a replacement for Bowser in the 3D World style? Or, and I'm hoping this is the case, is Meowser a new asset that you can then put into any of the styles? What other things did we see? I'm actually going to take a look at some stuff here. Alright, there's a weird rocket ship thing on the website next to the date. It's like made of pipes, a wiggler, and burners, which I don't think you could position that way in Mario Maker 1. I might be wrong there. I hope they'll talk about the multiplayer aspect, because there's definitely going to be some kind of multiplayer aspect. Is it going to be limited just creation? Is there going to be some way to do a multiplayer through the level itself? If it is, are they all going to play the same, like in the new Super Mario Bros. Style? Or will they have unique properties like in some of the other games? Could it be a toggle? Since clear pipes work differently from warp pipes, how will they work in the other styles? I'm curious on that. There's a lot of elements that so far we've only seen the 3D World style, and we have no idea how it's going to translate to the other styles. I actually wonder if the Super Bell or Cat Bell, whatever it's called, might replace the Tanuki leaf in the assets, so that, say, the Cat Bill would become a Tanuki Bill in the new Super Mario Bros. Style. I still don't know the different properties of the different colored pipes, because I'm sure there's a reason for the different colors other than aesthetics. And it does appear like vertical levels are going to be a thing. So is it just going to be a case of you get two screens horizontally instead of two screens vertically for those levels? That would be my guess, but who knows, really? We have the new sky theme, so how's that going to work with the airship theme? Are they going to completely redo the airship theme? Because the new sky theme is using the airship theme's background from Mario Maker 1. Why is that muted? That should not be muted. One thing I hope they did is separate Yoshi from the Goomba shoe, so that we can have them in the styles they were in before. And yeah, I'm just really curious to see what they talk about here. About 2 minutes until it starts. Surprised they don't have the countdown going, actually. Interesting on the website here has players to be decided. So there's definitely multiplayer. Because otherwise they just say single player. It's 15 minutes, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot of technical stuff, but I like the technical stuff. I have 1 minute on my clock here. Oh, it's starting.
Oh yeah. Whoop. Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
showing off a shared creation.
Oh. Hey, hey.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the globe. In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics. Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like
Alright, so
blocks,
just talking about the basic stuff
coins,
right now.
Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like. You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole. You can hide enemies, stack them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom, hide coins in pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things, stuff that
It looks
isn't
like,
even possible in
Goombas
regular
might be
Super
in the
Mario
styles
games.
where she
Taking a
came
course
up.
you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the
What
course
five fast, I'm
theme,
not sure.
whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered with options like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Super Mario World.
Which is our new one.
Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
Alright, here's what.
Time to showcase some of this game's new tools,
So,
course
water level.
parts, and features.
Slopes we knew about.
Just pick a direction
start with
and set the
slopes.
length to create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too. Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario.
Can't be used in other styles.
Remember the snake block? You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing. And, woo, the blue one's really fast. Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be
Okay.
surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this. Change tracks, or make conveyor belts change directions.
You can do a lot with that.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one. Let it grab you. Build momentum, then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh, bet you could even make a crane game. In this course
Somebody's
theme,
gonna be
you
using
can
that
freely
arcade
set the
bunny
water
costume.
level. Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time?
Ooh,
You can
that's-
select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
It's lava.
This side-scroller is
scroll.
truly customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory,
Oh, interesting.
and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast! You can now create vertical sub-areas.
Okay,
Of
so not
course,
their own
the
areas, they're
auto-scroll
separate.
feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room. Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming
That's a
from
feature that
Mario,
was needed.
because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
In the original style.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell. Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
A new power-up, okay.
The 10 coin is worth, 10 coins. Find hard-to-reach areas
coin
and
blocks.
tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy,
But there
or
are new
perhaps
ones.
go with something more sinister. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create a course together on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way. Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario. You can set
So
clear
new goal
conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
Force us to reach the
From
flag. We actually have
enemies
new
to
conditions
allies
now.
to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis
That's gonna be
breathe
fun.
fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to them. Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs. And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story Mode.
Ooh, a story mode. That's something that's I was actually
In
hoping
Story
for, but
Mode,
didn't expect.
Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle. And to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the Taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward.
And those
Hey,
coins can be used
rebuilding
to
a castle
buy
ain't
items, I
cheap.
guess.
There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As
Good,
you
those are
play,
some of the
you'll
best
see many
things in the
examples of
original.
expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
The Mario Paint characters as the 3D models.
New
That's
sequel,
most nice.
new course themes. Desert,
Just for the Angry Sun. I'll need to go back on that later to see if the Angry
Snow.
Sun was there the entire time.
forest, and sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo.
Which means there's
Who
also
else
going to
could
be a
capture the
theme
classic
somewhere.
sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun.
Checkpoints are in by
The
default.
moon. Tap this icon here and day becomes night.
Oh my
If you hit
a
the
day
angry
night
sun,
toggle?
Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float. The
Interesting.
underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the
Okay, so
snow theme
the
will become
nighttime
really
is the
slippery.
sky-
And the
nighttime
forest's
sky is our
usually
space.
pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even
Poison
transform into
mushroom?
something else come nightfall. Once you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them. The Super Mario 3D World game style is finally available. The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's
That's
because there are things
disappointing.
you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario.
That's a little bit
Climbing
disappointing.
walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like.
I can kind of understand
Be
why they
careful
did it,
though,
but I don't
enemies
know
will
why.
make use of them as well. crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too. The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking blocks phase in and out. Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow
It does look
any
as well
path
good
you
for
draw.
puzzle levels, though. That's a good sign.
The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem. Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course. Just try not to crash it. Drive safely now. Beware the Lord of Lava, Charbard. This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can
So that's
break
unique to
through
this
walls.
style, then.
Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well. Course World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving,
Thank you.
or maybe find some auto-scroll courses.
The tag system is really helpful.
Play
Okay,
a
so
course,
comments are
and you
still
can leave
back.
a comment if they're enabled.
How are they going to work without Miiverse?
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet. In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts
Oh my
and
God,
hats
yes.
that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World.
See how many troll
Secure some
levels are in
truly
there.
impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
They are actually doing that. Platformers don't work well with that. Trust
In
me, I
Course
tried to play
World,
Little
you
Big
can enjoy
Planet.
multiplayer with other players from around the world. In multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course. The player who clears the course first wins. Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during
So we should
solo
beat
play.
the boss. Mario got the points, is what I saw there.
In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with Versus Play in mind, consider using the Multiplayer Versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made. New cards. New challenges. New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the Game Store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
And that's it. So, I'm disappointed that the 3D World style is its own separate thing. I kind of wish it was more linked. The day-night thing looks awesome, though. Not sure why local's not available for multiplayer. It is for making, but not for the playing the levels part, as far as I can tell, which is weird. It looks like you would still be all locked to the same screen, so it's not like someone getting ahead would end up causing an issue there. But, yeah, it's interesting. I'm looking forward to the game. And, I definitely need to go back and check out to see if that Angry Sun was available outside of what was it, 3 that's in? I can't remember at the moment. But some really neat changes, and I'm sure there's quirks that they haven't mentioned. We didn't see anything about the amiibo costumes, which there's no doubt in my mind still exist. So I'm curious to see what new ones we get there. Anyway, that's all for now. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever it may be. Bye, guys.